what do I think of Modern Warfare 2 beta? And more importantly, do you care? Well, since you've clicked on my video, you probably do, unless you've lost a bet. In which case, tough titties, here's what I think. I think the name is creating completely avoidable confusion. I don't want to have 7 games named Modern Warfare on my shelf, but I also think the game was balls out fun, and I'm kind of surprised at the amount of, just silly fun that I've had, enjoyment of the beta during the 2 days. I mean, they took a lot from pointers from Rainbow Six Siege and some more hardcore Warzone stuff from Fortnite, which, by the way, some people love these changes, others not so much, but I think people were like, in the previous beta, kind of confused that there would not be loadouts in the beta build, that they would not transfer it to loadouts, would come out with no loadouts when the game would roll out in October. But this was kind of surprising because Modern Warfare in 2019, the Warzone was perhaps the only game. Now, I'm not sure if I'm right about this, but I think it was probably the only game that had loadouts back then, as far as, a Battle Royale goes. So that was kind of the only thing that made it stand out about the other games. So Modern Warfare 2 Warzone not having loadouts, pardon my trucks going outside the window here, very loud, very loud. All right, so, yes, thank you for that noise. Well, the point is that since Warzone the first had loadouts, it would pretty much guarantee, one would think, that Warzone 2 would have loadouts, because it was one of the only standout features that separated it from the other Battle Royale games like Fortnite and so on and so forth, PUBG and whatnot, things that I do not play. So I may be talking out of my ass here. But, the louder footsteps and the minimap changes, such as the thing not lighting up when you're firing, that coupled with, well, like I said, the louder footsteps might make for an argument for somewhat slower gameplay, which even gasp camping.
I never.
In COD, I know, impossible. But the third-person mode, well, I mean, that was alone 90% of my game time in the beta. It was balls out fun. I had a ton of fun. I was just wrecking people with up close and personal lead face shows from the shoddy. Ground War, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really playing COD for Ground War, It's a game mode, I think, that's filled with a lot of snipers and campers. But if I want a good campaign, I just usually play Battlefield or good multiplayer as far as, Conquest goes or something like that. They obviously do Conquest that's light years away from anything COD has put out. But here you have a lot of camping, and I'm just not into, getting sniped from across the map every time I spawn. But it helps that this game just works, or would, at least hopefully on release. I'm looking at you, EA. The transport heli. A gimmick, if you ask me. I'm more interested in driving the tuk-tuk, but just flying around glitching and being a big-ass target in the sky, basically providing a glaring, blinking red arrow, shoot me sign for the enemy to target, is not my idea of fun. Here's a good tip though, the sticky cam can be stuck to the outside of the helicopter to monitor the situation and kind of see the general direction the fire is coming from, not to mention getting fat stacks of points, helping your team spot the enemy as he pilots the chopper and I fly along, only occasionally vomiting in my mouth because I remain upright as the pilot does crazy maneuvers because you realize he is basically memes from Battlefield Friends. Fun stuff like, now you can, excuse me, my throat is, just had some surgery on it. Well, you know, uh, stuff like I said, you can hang off the sides of walls and fences, and incidentally, the sides of those MRAP vehicles, if someone else is driving, you can also lean out the sides of vehicles to shoot, which is all fine and good because before that, I loved surprising the enemies by swapping seats in Warzone in vehicles quickly and, just pummeling them because they never expect it and, you know, works out. Where's the guy? Oh shit. No. Yes. Wait. That does not compute. Even the hit marker volume can be adjusted. There's specific and cool pinpoint vehicle damage, so you can damage individual parts on a tank or an IV, like the wheels or an MRAP, vehicle, and have the vehicle veer off to one side when you're driving it. The GoPro cam, helmet cam in the spectator mode looks pretty cool, but as of yet there isn't a spectator free cam mode, or shit, there will be on release, hopefully. I mean, that's one of the no-brainer things I think Battlefield is doing wrong. We need to have a proper spectator mode to, make silly machinima videos out of. People aren't too happy about dolphin dives being a thing again in COD, but this is COD after all. They apparently also moved the AI bots closer to strongholds on invasion game mode, which is where the better loot is kept. I don't know, I haven't played a lot of invasion during the beta, and I can't finish this video without talking about the one thing that gets you damn perverts hard, and that is the drill charge. And I mean, the damn thing is a better new DLC gun since Sliced Bread DLC. And now I'm not sure why I went here, but my mind went there, maybe because of the sound that this drill makes, but I was immediately reminded of the repair tool from Bad Company 2. I also remember that there was, I don't remember the specifics, but playing the beta, I made a point because some of the funny voice lines definitely were trolling Battlefield games with Easter egg, I don't know what you call it, Easter eggs, I guess, references, whatever you want to say it. I don't remember what they were right now, but I remember I found them hilarious at the time.